Wow. Good throw. Good throw. More. I get to try these guns.
Awesome.
Thank you. You want to? Okay. You want to sit in the chair?
Yeah.
Is it a fluorescent tube here? Do we have one?
I would touch that. I think it was a pizza house.
Yeah, we'll run a little bit later. Does anyone have any questions, comments, anything?
What's your encore?
Maybe here in a little bit. The spark gap heats up to a couple hundred degrees, so then it begins, the arc doesn't quench properly when that gap heats up. So I have to turn on a fan, and that doesn't do anything to cool the spark gap. All it does is help quench the arc. And it still just keeps getting hotter and hotter until the arc won't quench even with the fan running. So I have to wait a couple of minutes for that gap to cool down. And it should be cool here in a minute or two. Yeah.
What was Tesla's whole purpose for designing this? What does it accomplish?
Tesla wanted to build a high-frequency oscillator and a high-frequency, high-voltage oscillator for some of his experiments, and that eventually led to radio. He had the idea of radio, and it led to radio, and then he said, you know what, I'm transmitting information, and I can also transmit power here. So he then began to build optimized system for wireless electricity, and he did achieve that. And he had, at Colorado Springs, he had a 20-mile transmission and lit up 200 lamps. And that was at Pikes Peak in Colorado Springs. Any other questions?
How much did it cost to build?
Pardon?
How much have you spent to build that?
This particular one was about $1,000 to build. But I'll let you know that I have hundreds of hours in labor. It's not a simple thing to go about. And other ones will be built quite a bit cheaper that aren't nearly as nice. So. Yes?
Would you mind going over your diagram?
Sure. No problem. Sorry nobody can really see it very well. But what I have right here is...
You might want to move it to the center of the room so people on that end can see.
Good idea.
Yeah.
He's tall enough.
Just hold it up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good.